Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, I had a chance to spend a bunch of time on this thing this week, and I managed to get obviously a lot done. It's up and running. It's not completely done, but it's pretty close. Close enough to get out and have a little fun last night at near sunset. Yeah, the shackles are jiggling back and forth there a little bit. I scratched it when I was putting it together. I also realized how bad the finish is over the front fenders versus the doors. There's numerous different mistakes that were made in this, but overall, I honestly couldn't be any more happy. I could sit and point out mistakes all day long, but in the end, I definitely am very psyched on how this thing is turning out. So I found some pretty decent tires that were a little bit bigger than what I kind of had hoped they were, about maybe 2 or 3 millimeters larger. They just have a little bit different profile than what I have, but they're tread pattern wise as close as I could probably find to what I have on my 1.1. What else? Obviously the wheels, like I think I said in the last video, are not the same as what I'm running in real life, and I don't think I'm going to go any extra distance in trying to find the exact replica or something similar to modify to look like it. I do need to get a winch on this still, and obviously it has no lights yet. But overall, pretty happy with how things turned out. Finish-wise, looks-wise, everything. I honestly couldn't be even more pleased in how things are going. The doors are a little wonky. Got to kind of bend and mold the tops so they, fit in along with the body line, kind of like a real Jeep. If your doors are out of adjustment, the things are going to leak like crazy. So anyway, yeah, got to get a little bit of that sort of dialed in. But, looking down the line of the body, you can see, like I said, where the over the fenders kind of orange peeled a little bit versus, just a really nice clean finish of the hood and the doors. And then you can see where I was putting on one of the door handles on the back door there on the driver's side, using a firm object in order to kind of push that piece down in there, and the thing, of course, skips right off, and I scratched the door. So, truth be told, I have two of these kits, and I screwed up the first one. The lacquer coating just went miserably bad, and so I was not going to try and sand and redo. So I bought a second kit, which means I have a second set of doors, second set of windows, all the above, and obviously a second body. So anyway, I started the second body. I'd already begun the doors, so that means I do have another door that I could probably get going. I love this scene. This whole sequence right here was just a great sun angle, and just really like the way this thing looks, the way it's driving, everything else. I couldn't be more happy with how this thing's turning out. So, yeah, this one's going to be a short one. It's only 6 minutes long, just a little over. Nothing crazy. Just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on the progress. I did a couple clips on how to tint the windows. The second body kit obviously gave me another set of windows to be able to do the backs for the passengers, or for the rear, the back doors. And so that meant that I could tint everything all the way around too, to kind of match how mine looks. And so I ordered some window film and did a video on how you could do that stuff. If that's something that you're interested in at all, I've got a video on the docket here to edit and get going. But looks wise, everything, I mean, I'm super psyched on this thing. I really am very happy. Shocks wise, if you guys are running those, or curious, I'm running, what are those? Those are just some generic $24.95 set of shocks that I've modified with their coils, half of their coils, and those are some old cut coils from Red Cat Gen 7, I think, or Gen 8, I'm not sure. But I managed to pair those up and get the progressive flex, then recoil that I wanted out of those. They're filled with 10W30. They have not leaked at all. Everything runs really well. But coming up on the end of this in just a few seconds here, so if you like what you're seeing, you want to see more of this Jeep in action, hit that like and subscribe, and let me know what you think. And we'll get back to you with another video here before too much longer. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend, everybody. Take it easy.